Can this year get any more ridiculous? Hello, pals. I'm Jordan54, and as you can see, my favorite video game of all time might be being remade for this. Anyone saying the 3DS is dead because the Nintendo Switch just ate a nice fat sack of words. Oh my god. So, okay. What game is this? This is... What game are we talking about here? Oh, my mind's going so insane. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Game originally released for the Game Boy Advance. A game that taught me just how much of an art form video games can be. One of the funniest games I've ever played. One of the most well-designed games I've ever played. The most well-designed game I've ever played. And my vote for the greatest game of all time. And it seems that we might be getting a re-release. A deluxe version, if you will. Let's look over the evidence. This might not just be a rumor after all. Oh my god. Okay, that's my cat in the background, by the way. Oh, let's take a look at this. So, this is the original article that I saw, and basically lost my shit over, for good reason. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Deluxe, partnering up for 3DS eShop. I don't know if that means that this is only going to be an eShop title. You all know I would spend every cent in the world in order to get this. Now the thing is, one of the reasons that people say that this could actually happen is because it's constantly being paired with a game that's already been confirmed, Ever Oasis. In fact, that was in the Nintendo Direct that I recently reacted to. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Deluxe could be making its way to the handheld for a surprise re-release / remaster. This information comes from well-known hacker, shows his Twitter handle, who has previous history with ID information, confirming Breath of the Wild's code ahead of time. And the hacker tweeted the eShop list along with the ID for Ever Oasis. Apparently it was something about how Nintendo was finally updating their servers and stuff, and this guy's hacking methods weren't going to work anymore, so he just released everything he had. And Ever Oasis was one of them. And Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Deluxe was the other. I wonder how many likes and retweets that tweet has now. Let's see. What day was that? Alright, it was April 28th, so... Yeah, right here! Oh, okay. So this is sort of live, I guess. Don't play with me, man. Is this... So this is apparently the home screen icon for it. I don't know why there is a Goomba with a flag on its head. Wow, alright. Oh my god. If we get a... So, back in 2014, I made a walkthrough for Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. It was not good. The walkthrough was not good. 360p quality. I used... this camera... I had a 6-inch tripod that I was holding it up to my Game Boy Advance. Pretend this is my Game Boy Advance. And sort of playing like this with the camera on a tripod. And I had it on the ground using my fingers to play. Now, I was still pretty good at it because I have taken proper care to memorize every last pixel of every part of that game. And I'll probably do the same with this game. But I do not recognize the Goomba with the flag on its head. Now let's look at what this is. This might be the one that NeoFan64 just linked me. A few days later he added this. So the logic... Okay, here it is. Ever Oasis, announced last year for the 3DS, is coming out next month, but as far as I can tell, the icon hadn't appeared anywhere before he retweeted it, so logic would follow that if the Ever Oasis icon is real, the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Deluxe icon is real too. In turn, the game would be real. And there was an event in New York City earlier this week, and there was a demo for Ever Oasis. And the guy who's writing this article, he went to the home screen, saw the Ever Oasis icon, and it was this icon. It was this icon. So if this is real, then this is real. Oh my god. I tell you right now, if this is released at E3, I will lose all of my mind. And considering stuff like the SAT, the AP language exam, and the ACT, there's probably not going to be much left, but yeah, this is the fatality. Oh my god. We got a bunch of articles about this. Everything is pointing towards this being a real game. As someone who has beaten the original more times than I can count, and also someone who doesn't have a 3DS capture card. Needless to say, I'll be playing this and probably blogging it on YouTube and Twitter every chance that I get. I'm not sure what they're going to change, what they're going to keep the same, because this is the first time a Mario RPG has been remade. And it's the greatest one! Oh my god, I can just imagine how salty the Thousand Year Door fanboys are at the fact that the first Mario RPG that's being remade, at least from what we can see here, isn't gonna be Thousand Year Door. It's gonna be Superstar Saga! I'd be wearing a Superstar Saga shirt if I had one. I'll have to get one at some point. Like a shirt with Fawful saying I have Fury or something. I mean, I probably memorized every last bit of dialogue, so... So, yes, that's what I came here to say. Just a tiny little fact about, well, my favorite goddamn thing that exists in this universe being remade. So, I'm gonna see how much is left of my sanity, then I'm gonna see if I can gather that up. And I'll see you then. And I'll see you in whatever Nintendo Direct is next, whether it's their presentation at E3, or if it's the Nintendo Direct before E3. Now, there's the thing. This isn't on the Switch. This is on 3DS. So there's a chance they might do what they did 2 years ago and do a Nintendo Micro Direct for stuff for like the 3DS. Because I mean, I've seen quite a few reactions to the more recent Nintendo Direct. April 12th, I think, was the day. And almost no one cared about the 3DS stuff. I mean, I cared. You know, the Hey Pikmin game, Ever Oasis looks good. Not just saying that. And there was a lot of other cool stuff too. Obviously the Direct mainly focused on ARMS and Splatoon 2, but those games look good too. And plus there's an RPG Maker coming for the 3DS. The 3DS is not dead, peepals! The 2DS XL was just announced, alright? For all we know, this system could survive well into the 2020s, and that's a pretty lofty statement, and don't quote me on that, because for all we know, Nintendo could release a new one. They basically have a monopoly over the handheld game console market at this point with the Switch and the 3DS. Incoming Triggered fanboys saying that the Switch isn't a handheld system. Come on, guys. My brain is in the process of exploding right now. I'll spare you the graphic imagery and end the video right here by saying this. Nintendo. Alpha Dream. Anyone else involved? If you decide to do this, I will personally look through the ends of the earth for any midnight launch. And I will get that game the instant that I can. I will play it on my way back. I will beat it many times. And I will master it, just as I have the original. And if you guys are wondering, I will be doing a redo of my original Superstar Saga walkthrough as the finale of Nostalgic Throwdown. So my camera's about to run out of battery, so I'll see you then. Keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.